Gang, what it do, y'all, man? Y'all see we moving and grooving. Y'all know I'm overexcited about today. I've been literally waiting for today, like something overly crazy. So I'm overly geeking right now, man. Y'all see we out in the young freight shaker. Oh, Rosey looking real juicy. I am when I get outside, I gotta show y'all a couple of them dabbles. Cause I done did a couple of them dabbles to this demonstration, you know what I'm saying, and got a real nice and spicy, man. But yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and show y'all the outside of this thing once I go ahead and get to the spot and the location and show y'all a couple of the them dabbles that I done did. But man, oh, Rosey about to look like a whole nother demonstration right now. Y'all see we gassing up, gas high. Oh, it actually ain't that bad, honestly. 504. 504, this gas station ain't that bad here. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. That's like where I be trying. So I use this app called Gas Buddy, and y'all drop in the comment section and let me know, you know what I'm saying, if y'all got another app that tell y'all what gas is. But it pretty much, Gas Buddy, you put in your location and it tells you, you know, the different prices of gas based on what you're looking for, diesel, E85, 93, or whatever you're looking for, and they give you the different prices and stuff like that. So, you know, with the prices of this shit high as hell as it is right now, $6 and all that a gallon, you know what I mean, we got to make do with what we can do, you know what I'm saying? So that app definitely come in handy. So, you know, I'm actually caught a blessing at the gas price today, you know, catching it at them to almost $4. Oh, we here, so we done clicked. Let me go ahead and get this thing suited and booted, because we done clicked, y'all. Don't want to hold the pumps up. See, it's gonna be hard to vlog and do this, you know what I'm saying, once I get these things polished up. I'm definitely not about to, definitely. Ooh, y'all see that grill? Y'all see that grill? Y'all see that grill? She looking juicy, boy. My boy Jay got me out here glowing in this thing. These were nasty as hell too. If y'all notice, we got gloves on. Pretty boy shit, you feel me? But yeah, she glowing, gang. Sitting there with that new grill. Y'all peep the lights? Y'all peep the lights? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all peep the young little lights? So yeah, man. I'm about to get all acclimated and situated real quick, and then put in this GPS and get to where I'm going, man. So if this y'all first time checking out my video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and let's get to the money, truckers. Let's go. Gang, we rolling, man. Y'all see we moving and grooving. We literally about 25 minutes away. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. The other truck I was moving and grooving in, you know what I'm saying, didn't have cruise control. Cruise control activated in here. You see me? Cruise control activated. Oh my God! Listen, if your cruise control don't work, make sure you go get it to work. Cause now it's over relaxing on the drive. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I'm literally sitting back, leaned in. I just need my tools, man. I need my tools. I got the seat. I just need the beat. That's it. You feel me? But yeah, we about 25 minutes away, man. She rolling too. I ain't gonna lie, this is the first time I put her on the road, you know what I'm saying, on this nice little journey, other than from when I had bought her. And it was a rough ride, just with changing everything on this truck and stuff like that. It's riding like butter. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's still got, you know, cab and stuff a little shaky. That's just what it's gonna be. Like, they call them freight shakers for a reason, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little shaky. I guess that's why they say like the Pete's and the Kilworths, the KWs got like tighter cabs and stuff like that. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. I love my little freight. I ain't gonna lie, old Rosey out here. I got a bed. I need to get a bed. Drop in the comment section and let me know what type of bed y'all think I should smack up in here. I done seen some from $100 to $900. Like, what is the difference? And then the thing about it is, I'm not gonna even overly use it like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really about to be taking them long journeys. It's more so on some chill type of time when I'm getting unloaded and stuff like that, you know, to be in there nice and comfortable and stuff like that. But yeah, man, shit, I'm loving it right now. She purring. It's an over comfortable ride. This shit is the best feeling ever. I can't wait to do my first load in this demonstration too. That's, you know, I gotta bring y'all along for that. I'm gonna have the GoPros mounted and everything. I'll go ahead and get a head mount for y'all too. So in some of these facilities, I can take y'all into the facility that allow me to record and literally take y'all with me to work, gang. You feel me? We gonna work, we gonna grind, we gonna get to it, we gonna act there, we gonna have a good time. All of the above on this channel, man. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. You know what type of time we coming on, man. But I cut this demonstration on literally about 20 minutes when we pull up to the spot and then show y'all what we got in store for old Rosey, gang. Y'all like the name? Y'all like the name? I love it. I love it. That's all.
1 hour later.
We're here, gang. Ooh, you got that young trailer over there, big shiny. You got that trailer over there, big shiny. We about to get this thing on over in this young bay and then get to it. Eesh. Y'all see it, man. Summer shine, summer shine, summer shine. All the time. Hey, y'all see the smile, boy. It's shining now before my face shining before the truck even shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm geeking, man. But hey, go ahead and let them know who you are, where we at, and what you do, man.
My name's Steve, and I'm Summershine. Well,
Yes.
at least that's what people call me. We're here at Summershine Metal Polishing here in Rainsville, Illinois, and we're gonna get Koolie looking right here.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna flip these in, these drives. We're gonna flip the insides of the outsides. We're gonna throw them on the gym wheel polishing machine over there in the corner, get them looking right, and then we're gonna get these tanks straightened out. Hopefully, we can get these tanks straightened out. We're gonna these boxes, get these steers tightened up.
Yes,
and
sir.
Koolie's gonna be riding right after this.
Yes, sir, man. I'm overly geeking. But what you were just saying now, because I heard that statement before about the bud or something like
Bud
that.
wheels often refer to this double nut style. So we got an 1.5 inch outside diameter nut here, and then this inside here is a 1 inch square. And what that is there's two nuts. So this nut holds on the outside wheel, and this is a cap nut. This is not only does it have threads on the outside, but it's got threads on the inside, and it goes over a bolt on the a wheel stud that holds in the inside.
Oh, so that's what holds the other wheel then.
So that 1 inch square drive cap nut holds the inside in, and then the outer nut holds the outside on. So that's what they call Bud wheels. So it looks like, here's one right here.
Oh, okay. To how the center part to look
It
like.
has a conical seat.
Right.
It seats up that way. Whereas this wheel here, if you back up to this wheel here, that's the new style. They call them unimount. They call them hub pilot. The traditional.
Oh, so this is considered stud pilot then. That's what they talk about when they say stud pilot.
Stud
Okay.
pilot has the conical seat like that. It's stud pilot or bud. Depends on who you're talking to and where you're at. And then you have unimount or hub pilot. And what happens here is it's got ridges on the outside of the hub that actually index the wheel. So they no longer have to ride. You don't have to worry about the stud doesn't carry the wheel.
Oh, okay. I see right here where you talking about right up in there. I don't know if y'all can see that lip right there, y'all. That lip. These are style rim too, ain't it? Because these holes look big. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, them holes look big.
Off of Demo's truck, Strictly Business.
Oh, them things look,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
them
these
look
truckers
good.
are black.
Oh, this was cracked or something?
Yeah, it's got a crack.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah, I got a whole mess of them. I got 4 of them here. They're cracked to his.
All of you must have hit a nasty pothole, huh?
He cracked 4 different steers.
Damn. So that's not the ones to go. I don't think that's the one to go. So what? It's because they shaved out the extra metal. That's what make the wheel weaker
Yeah, a
then?
little bit weaker, yep. Yeah, it's hard on them. I've heard people cracking a regular Alcoa that's uncut.
Damn.
I told them when they ordered the truck, I was like, man, don't do that.
Right, don't do those wheels. Right.
He's like, oh, it'll be fine. Everybody runs them.
Dude, that's
Okay.
crazy because I literally was looking at those, and I'm gonna show you. It's a guy that make like custom wheels for the front because they say I need 24 fives. My truck calls for 24 fives on the front. So I was literally looking for some wheels, and I saw like some different style wheels, but then I start seeing stuff about it being cut, too much metal being cut out, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
One of the biggest things is that Alcoa, in the years past, like Alcoa every year is working towards making a lighter weight wheel because the more weight you take off your wheels, the better fuel economy you can get, stuff like that.
Right.
They've taken a wheel, a 22.5 wheel. I think they used to be about, this is like 40, it was like 58 pounds, I think, for a 22.5 wheel, and they've shaved that down now. I think they're down in the 40s.
Damn, so they done knocked
They shaved like 10 pounds off of a 22.5 wheel. They were really bragging about that a few years ago at the truck show about how much weight they've gotten off these wheels. But with that, if you go shaving a hole in a wheel that they've already shaved,
that they already right, so that's what make it. So this was probably cool to do on their older style wheels when they had the extra metal.
If you look at this bud wheel here, you see how thick that is right there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's like an inch thick. So this is a big ass thick billet. Whereas if you look at that new style wheel there, it's cut.
Right, Oh damn, that is a big difference.
We've been looking to see if we can find a set of 22.5s that are thicker like that. They still make it for the heavy duty application.
Right.
I told Derek, I was like, if we can find you the heavy duty application,
then he can just get them shaved down and do the big hole. Cause the big hole look good when you got the frame and all, and like the wheel thing painted behind there.
And he's got, and the other option he has is if you're trying to go with a big hole like that, Johnson Hill Customs up in Wisconsin, they'll cut a big hole, 3.5 inch hole. That's a 3-inch hole now. They'll cut a 3.5 inch hole into a American Racing. Now, American Racing has a thicker billet.
Okay, so that'll be a better wheel. So you go with the American Racing. Man, that shit got to be high, the American Racing wheel already.
No, not that bad.
No,
they're not too bad.
I might have to look into that because I got to put some. I really just want to match the fronts up with the same, with the same swirls.
Did
but
you find any yet?
I went to the dealership and they say they discontinued, so it looked like I might have to get them from AccuRide or something like that. I think AccuRide had them. Yeah, they said it was $450 on rim.
That's about right.
Man, that's heavy. That's strong. That ain't even tires. Goddamn it. So we had 900 on rims. Then what? Tires high now too. So what tires for 24.5? What roughly is tires?
I don't know. They're getting harder to find, so I don't know.
Yeah. That's
another
crazy.
500 a corner at least.
Exactly. 2,000 for stairs.
You know
we gonna clean them up.
You know what they say? Looking cool ain't cheap, and looking cheap ain't cool.
Hey, you ain't never lying. I like that. I might have to put that on the back. I might have to put that on the back, man. For real though. But what machinery you got that you be using? Oh, that's that thing right there?
Yep, right there.
Man, let me go check it out and show the gang then what you got working on. Y'all see he do straight with it. This is the man. This is the polished man. I ain't go. I wish you had one of them. I'm gonna have to take one of your videos off that you did with the pot and show them how you did to change the dude. He's a beast. Honestly, I'm a crown you the top metal polisher out here.
I don't want that crown.
Like, hey, he got the crown, man.
I ain't trying to be at the top.
Man, he killed it. So how do this work? You just put the wheel right here?
So yeah, you throw a wheel in here on the grip button. I got this dude over here.
This thing.
16-inch right here.
Okay.
You grab this guy here. And you throw it in here. This is kind of quick.
Oh damn! It grab it up.
Yep. Yeah. Good enough. It'll fine for now. I got my compressor turned off, so we're low on air.
Okay.
Nonetheless, what we got is it's got forward and reverse. So to spin the wheel, you just click this over forward. It'll spin it one way, and then you click it to reverse, and it'll spin it the other direction. And that depends if you're doing your cut or your color. If you're doing your cut or your finish.
So you spin one way for cutting versus coloring?
Yeah, you spin one way going on, putting the compound on, and what that does is the buff spins counterclockwise like this. Mm-hmm. And when you spin the wheel backwards, what you're doing is you're laying that compound on there, and it thicks it up. It makes it real thick on the wheel.
Oh, okay,
It's cutting it backwards. And then once you get it on there and you make your cut through and come back out, then you kick it forwards. It goes the other way. Now it starts taking that compound off while it's polishing it out.
Oh, to spin it the opposite way then, so right.
The turntable.
Oh my God, this thing freaky.
Oh yeah. It does all that. This one here, I'll turn this on, I'll turn on slow so they won't move fast. So this thing fires up like that. You just manually control it like this. Bring it down. Center in that buff like that.
And then just do what you do.
Yeah, like that.
Damn.
But yeah, I'll show you. Just with a little bit of compound to throw some on there. I don't need to carry weight as long as the air compressor on.
Damn, right. You say you'll get to doing the whole wheel, but y'all see it already. He ain't even saw. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that wheel was sanded to 600. I had my girl that helps in here. She went ahead and sanded these wheels and prepped them out. So she did a 220, 320, 400, and 600 on those wheels.
And then what does that? Because I know that's like the grit.
That's the different stages of sanding. 220 is pretty rough, and then 320. So what you do is you start out with a really rough grit, like a low grit. You know, some guys will start out with 80. I don't know how low we're going to start with your inside.
Right. That's right. Right.
So we're going to start with a low grit that's real rough. That's going to take that's your prep. You're going to take out all your imperfections that you're trying to get out. You're going to get those all out of that wheel. Once you've gotten that out, now your only thing you're trying to do is get your sanding scratches out. So then you start stepping up. So you go to the 320, it's a little bit smoother, and it'll take out your 220 scratches. Once you get your 220 scratches out, you move up to 400 and so on. Once you get to 600, if you do your prep correctly, once you get to 600, you can start to see a shine in the sanding itself.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it'll go from like that kind of white that it is there on that back wall. See how
like right here?
Yeah, see how the white and the sanding kind of white?
Right.
And then on the lip there, if you put your hand up inside that lip,
like right here?
Go in a little further. You see how you can see inside the sand, you can see a little bit.
Oh yeah, like right up in here. Yep, I see what you're talking about, right up in there.
And what happens is it starts to turn to a gray color, and you start to see reflection. That's how you know your sanding prep is done. One of the biggest things that polishers struggle with in the beginning is knowing when you got the previous step of sanding out. And so a lot of guys that are real new, they'll step up through their sanding process too fast. They'll get to 600, they'll get that shine going on, they'll see it. They'll start cutting out, and then they'll be like, man, why am I not getting the clarity?
Right.
Look at all these little scratches in here, and I can't get it cut out. And what it is that they skipped up. They did 220 or something, did a low grit. They
jumped
skipped too fast.
Right.
And they still got 220 scratches in there.
That they didn't get off with.
But it looks shiny at 600, so it'll cut out to a real shine real fast. Because your 600, what is prepped in 600 will get shiny real quick.
So that's like a speed, but then you'll have a bunch of the little scratches that show like it on there. Oh.
And so that's one of the tricks of starting to, when you start polishing, you gotta figure that out and learn that.
So these are different. These are considered different grits, or
no, so that's a cotton. This is a double Miltree cotton airway is what this is, and then the yellow, the center's a yellow. So this is a.
Oh,
this
it's
is
a couple
ply,
of them.
This is a 16 ply. So they're a little bit different thickness. Other than that, they're real similar in stiffness and that. And then I just have this back one on here as a spacer, so it doesn't do nothing.
Okay.
But these three here, what we do is on the wheel machine, we'll just run a cut triply, which is your brown compound, and it's got a pretty aggressive abrasive with the triply itself. And then once we get the wheel cut to a nice shine with a lot of heat built up in that wheel, we'll switch over to a green compound, which has it's got a different abrasive in it, and it also has chromium in it. And the chromium itself, once it gets heated up, it will actually give that wheel that glossy look.
Oh, so that's what make it. Because I saw you put on a wheel that you had polished versus a brand new one, and your shit looks shinier than the brand new. And
so some of that has to do with the technique, and then some of that has to do with that final step. So you can cut a wheel out with a brown compound, and it'll look real good. And you put this on there, and that's just like that final light.
Right. That's that final hit.
Yeah. And then Evans, where I got my stuff from, Time to Shine, they just came out with a new bar, it's a yellow bar. And where I put it at? I got one here.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some of that Time to Shine. I saw you do that with hand and was like, shit, that's
a whole case of this. This is their new yellow bar, and this is kind of a one-step bar. It's got a synthetic triply in it. And the synthetic triply, and then it has just a little bit of chromium in it and a whole lot of wax.
Right. So is that better than those?
It's different.
Oh, okay.
It's a different tool.
Okay.
So like, say you got a truck like yours. I'm not going to use this on your truck.
Okay.
It's too rough right now.
Okay.
But after I cut your truck and get it all nice and looking good,
then
if you wanted to keep up on it later,
right? Then that's what you. Oh, okay. So then I wouldn't need to use those two then because it's already done. That'll keep it maintenance.
Yep.
Nice.
You can use this. It's a lot easier one-step process.
Nice.
Yeah, they came out with that here recently, and that was kind of a call to action, but something that kind of got forced into making, but it works out. It worked out really good. I'm using it on the wheel machine a bit, kind of playing around with it.
Just to see what. So what's this machine? What this machine do right here?
This is the stand-up lathe. This is for doing small parts. It's for like center caps. If you're doing center caps, trim. I don't do a lot of trim. Trim is too nerve-wracking.
Right.
But I get all kinds of little small stuff from time to time, and that's where this thing really comes in handy.
So it pretty much do the same thing as that. It's just on the smaller platform, just for smaller items.
Yeah, it's a mounted. It's mounted buff, so if you need to hold something by hand.
Right, and then.
Yeah. So you can't mount something down. You can hold it by hand and come up here and work on that bump.
Right. Okay. Man, he got all the equipment, y'all. All the equipment.
As much as I want. I can
It never ends. It never ends for sure. But hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I just learned and I gotta overly do, no matter what, is pre-trip for sure. He showed me. I literally, this tire is flat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if I did a pre-trip, I would have noticed that. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I ain't had no trailer connected. I was speedballing. I was geeking. I was thirsty. And this is, you know what I'm saying, for real though, because safety come first. So I need to slow down and, you know what I'm saying, pre-trip mandatory every time you get in and out the truck, pretty much, right?
It's a good idea. You know, people walk around and take your tires while you're air. You know, older trucks that lose air overnight and stuff like that, fire the sucker up. You're gonna let it warm up anyway for 5-10 minutes usually. You know, when I was trucking for my dad, we'd always let the trucks warm up for 15 minutes.
Right.
That was it. 15 minutes, let it warm up. And so while you're doing that, you know, you come out here and just kind of walk around, kick your tires around a little bit, see what's going on with them, and then you know, walk around and visually inspect anything else you can. It's always a good idea. But I know what you're saying, man. Every now and then you get in the truck, you're like,
hell yeah. I was speedballing today, I ain't gonna lie.
Run a little bit behind. And
can't be doing that, because that'd be causing something simple as that. Exactly. That could be a quick fix versus being off on the side of the road, and that cost them their 2, 3, 4 tires. Yeah, so.
Yeah, you kind of get down along that road, say you have a load on or something like that, that tire gets heated up, throws that alligator, takes out your quarter fender.
Man.
You know, say it swings it long, starts beating up your bunk and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't never lying. It could go real bad, real fast.
A buddy of mine had a tire, some mismatch. He was driving for a company. They had some mismatched tires on the hopper bottom. He told me, he's like, hey man, these tires are getting kind of, you know, iffy. And oh no, it'll be fine. I said, okay, you know, I told you they didn't.
Right.
He took off with a load and got about 300-400 miles down the road, and that one of the back tires come apart on there, and it threw a gator. The gator was still attached to the tire for a bit. And it come up, and it tore the taillight bucket out of that hopper bottom. And
damn!
A bunch of shit on the back of that. Yeah, it destroyed a bunch of stuff on the back of that trailer there, and ended up costing them $5,200 to repair the trailer. So it's crazy. Yeah.
From a blowout?
From a blowout, yeah.
Yeah, your boy kicking these tires multiple times now. Hey, that's over with. I'm kicking tires every time. So I'm kicking tires before I even start up them. Boom.
Yeah, maybe keep a tire thumper in the truck or
man,
you know.
For real, that's crazy. But yeah, man, y'all see the type of time. Man, I'm gonna chop it over Steve a little bit for a second, and man, I'm overly geeking. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Rosey coming together, y'all. Rosey is about to come together, so y'all see it. I want y'all to see that before. Take a real good look at that before, cause yeah, it's time to act bad. Yes, sir.